do your job, you get paid a modest salary, and that man he made enough money to take care of his family, take care of his kids, have a house, have a car, maybe go on vacation once a year, maybe put something away maybe for his retirement and for his kids. And he was highly respected by his family and by his community and by overall society. He was a respected person because he had an honest job, went to work every day, made an average salary, and he was respected for just being a stand-up individual. That was all you need to do. These days, that same person does not get the same respect. He doesn't get the same respect these days because he doesn't have enough money to make ends meet, pay bills, let alone take care of a family, take care of kids, take care of a wife, to afford a home. If he wants to buy a house, a lot of people in America still grow up with this idea that they need to buy a house, getting a car, taking care of maybe possible retirement or anything like that. The average man can't do that on the average lifestyle the way he used to be able to do it in the 60s. You can't do that in 2025. So the average man is not respected as much. The problem is the average man is the backbone of our society. So if we don't respect the person who's the backbone of our society, and our entire society collapses. That's why Western society is falling apart. You cannot be the average guy anymore. Now, I work in personal and professional development. I tell people in my audiences, you don't want to be average. You don't want to aim for average. If you find yourself being average, stop being average. Or you don't want to be part of the masses. I tell people that all the time. At the same time, that doesn't mean that the average person is not respected. It doesn't mean the average person is not worthy of respect. Because the fact of the matter is most people are average. Regardless of what I say, regardless of how many books I write, TED Talks I do, and live streams where I talk for hours about not being average, most people are average and most people will be average. And even though I know that to be true, and I know that most people I come across are average individuals, I still have respect for the average person because they show up every day. They do their job. They pay their bills. They make their money. They are law abiding citizens, and they're not bothering anybody. They still deserve respect. The issue is in the world that we live in today, Western societies in general, is that the average man gets less respect now than he used to get 50 or 60 years ago. Why? Because the average man cannot get by these days on an average lifestyle the way that he used to. And that means everything's falling apart. And what's the solution to this?